Robert Saleh was trying to say something nice about Zach Wilson. How would you feel if you're Zach listening to that with your head coach?
Well, there's not a whole lot to say. The reality is right now, I mean, it's a disaster. So I'm Zach Wilson, I'm sure, is very, aware of the reality of the situation. He's not good, right? He's not playing good. There's no help. I mean, come on, we're getting ready for the Sunday night football game and going through pregame stuff, and we already have a list of 100 plays of guy blown up blocking, guy can't block, guy can't get open. So it's a lot of issues, but damn, that offense needs to do something because they got no chance with the way they're playing right now.
Okay, but explain this to me. Aaron Rodgers goes down and the entire offense implodes?
Well, I think I think it's fair to say we might have been a little ahead of ourselves on that too. Went down and 3 out of the 4 plays looked like crap. So let's not forget about that. He had no time to do anything, and they were running slant and slant and slant and slant and slant. And it's just okay, yeah, that ain't going to work on a consistent basis. So, yeah, but also, yes, I mean, would it be better with Aaron Rodgers? Certainly. I don't think it'd be remarkably better, though. I don't. Okay. Now, he would be able to manage the game and take the care of the ball and probably get them in a few plays that Zach Wilson's not capable of doing because Rodgers is the master at the on-the-field general stuff, right? But still, they lost 15-10 last week. If Rodgers was playing, could they have won 16-15? Yeah, maybe. They might have lost 15-13 too. They can't run, they can't protect, and they only have one receiver who's really a separation receiver in Garrett Wilson, and that's a problem.
Okay, why are they adding Trevor Siemian, and why are they adding him now as opposed to a couple of weeks ago?
That I don't know. Now, he was a name that I brought out pretty quickly in the process. He's been in the West Coast offense, so I knew that, okay, from that standpoint, he'll get up to speed pretty quickly. He's been in a number of different West Coast offenses. 2, I think he's a guy that, hey, he's played, he's an insurance policy, but he's not this presence that is just going to cause everybody oh, play him. Mm-hmm. It takes away from distraction a little bit. And the other thing here too, Dan, is Aaron Rodgers, by all due accounts, is going to be back next year. So what are they going to do? Trade the farm for somebody that's really damn good and then go, oh, wait, what do we do here? We have Rodgers and somebody else, let alone we know that anybody really damn good is not available for trade right now. So I think that's probably where it ends up going back on Trevor Siemian.
What if the Jets end up with a top 5 pick?
Oh, it's easy.
Would you take a quarterback?
I would, 100%. Right. Hey, listen, I know I was, Zach Wilson, right? One, Trevor Lawrence, too. I'm wrong about that. I've been saying that. I know that. Now, I was right about Mac Jones and Trey Lance and Justin Fields. I'd like to point that out too, though, right? Just to let you all know.
All right.
It wasn't all, but yes, if I was them, I've seen enough. The most concerning thing to me about Zach Wilson, and he has had no help, but the end of week 2, when the game was 30-10, that was the first, or not the first time, but really a time where I went, man, he just doesn't get it. To be down 30-10, to throw interceptions when the game was over and, put gasoline on the fire of Zach Wilson stinks and just not kind of play the game within the game, the politics of the game a little bit, that really spoke loud to me. Damn, I guess he just doesn't get it. He ain't ever going to get it.
Okay.